Hello, my dear all students. Welcome back to our channel Gyan Manji Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So, students, today onwards we are going with our new grammar topic, and that is tense, the simple past tense. So, let's see first the definition of the simple past tense. Then structure. So here we have that which kind of portion we will cover. First definition, then structure, forms, uses, comparison, and then at the end of conclusion. So let's see. The simple past expresses an action in the past taking place once, never, several times. It can also be used for actions taking place one after another or in the middle of another action. So, when we can use this simple past tense. So, the simple past tense, what it expresses? So, it expresses an action in the past taking place. क्या एक्सप्रेस करते हैं? जो पास्ट में कुछ एक्शन हो गई है, दैट एक्सप्रेसेस वंस, नेवर और several times. So that expresses, and it can also be used for actions taking place one after another. एक के बाद एक जो होती है एक्शन, on that time also we can use simple past tense or in the middle of another action. कोई बहुत एक्शन होती है एक से ज़्यादा, तो उसके बीच में भी मिडल ऑफ अनदर एक्शन में भी वी यूज द सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. So here, what is simple past tense? What is simple past tense? So, the simple past expresses an action in the past taking place once, never, several times, and it can also be used for actions taking place one after another or in middle of another action. So, whatever we covered before 2 minutes, that is the definition of the simple tense, how we identify whether it is simple past or continue past. So that is the identification of or the definition of the past tense. Then next is our structure. So what is the structure of this simple past tense? The very important part, structure. So subject plus verb to. Verb का second form we will use in past tense. So just see here, there is not any to be form. Was and where we will not use here in simple past tense when verb will be there. जब action होने वाली है, on that time हम लोग was और where यूज़ नहीं करेंगे सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में. कंटिन्यू पास्ट टेंस में आने वाला है, पर यहाँ पर सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में वी विल नॉट यूज टू बी फॉर्म एंड वर्ब टुगेदर. ओके, अगर टू बी का फॉर्म है, वॉज और वेर है, तो वहाँ पर वर्ब नहीं आने वाला है. अगर वर्ब है तो टू बी का फॉर्म नहीं आएगा. सो स्ट्रक्चर सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब टू प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस एक्सटेंशन मीन्स अदर वर्ड्स, जो रिमेनिंग पोर्शन है वो. देन example we have, I saw 2 colorful fishes in the lake yesterday. I saw, मैंने देखा. So that is our simple past tense. I saw. So here don't use I am seeing और I was seeing. ऐसा नहीं है कि was और were हम लोग अगर लिख लेते हैं so that is our past tense. No. Be careful. This is our simple past tense. Okay, so some remaining portion will be there, continued tenses will be come. So On that time we will use that. So here onwards, simple past tense, in simple past tense, to be form and verb, they both will not come together. कोई भी सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, कोई भी सिंपल टेंस ले लो, सिंपल टेंस में या तो हम लोग वर्ब यूज़ करेंगे और या फिर जो भी टेंस है उसका टू बी का फॉर्म. सो यहाँ पर पास्ट टेंस का टू बी का फॉर्म क्या है? वॉज और वेर रहेगा. ओके, वी विल यूज वॉज, अदरवाइज वेर. ओके, तो ये हुई बात हमारी वर्ब वाला पास्ट टेंस विथ verb. Okay, so that is the structure of with verb past tense. So for regular verb, simply use the ed form of verb in a positive sentence. So यहाँ पर इंडिकेट करता है कि पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस की बात यहाँ पर की गई है, क्योंकि पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस में ही सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, whenever we use simple past tense positive sentence, on that time only we use verb second form of verb. So for regular verb, simply use the ed form of verb in a positive sentence. So whatever our base verb is there, base verb या फिर verb का main form, similar, both are similar, मीन्स सिनोनिम ही है, या फिर आप बेस वर्ब बोल सकते हैं या फिर मेन वर्ब बोल सकते हैं, ये दोनों सेम ही है. तो इन रेगुलर वर्ब, जस्ट व्हाट टू डू, जस्ट use the ed form of the verb in positive sentence, but we should know that which verb are regular verb and which are irregular verb. So when I was a child, that is a example, when I was a child I played the piano. So here ed form we can see here, which indicates simple past tense, and that is our regular verb. So that's why we have added ed at the end of the verb. Play. So play, play, that is our main form. PLAYED, that is our past form. V2, past form. Then next, Donna lived and studied in Paris when she was younger. When Donna was younger, on that time she lived as well as studied in Paris. So be careful with spelling changes. So when spellings are changed, so we have to be careful very. And we have to learn by heart. Next, here for irregular verbs, use the correct past tense form in positive sentence. So what happened in irregular verb? In irregular verb, use the correct past tense form in positive sentence. So here we are talking about positive sentence. So when irregular verbs will become, so there is not any addition in the at the ending of the verb. For example, when regular forms were there, so we had seen already play was there. So what was the past form of play? Just played, because that was our regular form. So in regular form we have to just ed at the end of the verb, but here regular verbs are there, so we have to learn it by heart. So use the correct past tense. There is not any addition in the verb. It will be totally changed. So unfortunately this forms must be memorized. Last week I sent you a letter. So SEND, send is our main form or base form. So sent is our past form. So it just totally changed. The students gave a speech in English. They did a great job. So here also past form is there. Give. What is the main form of gave? Give is the main form of the give. Then the verb be. Remember the forms of verb be for the simple past tense. Which to be form will become here? So with I, he, she and it we will use was, and with they, we and you. So we can say that I, he, she, it. With this four we will use was. Just you is remaining in singular. So for singular we will use was, and for plural we will use were. But when singular, when you will become in singular as well as plural we will use were. अगर यू सिंगुलर है तो भी वैर यूज़ करेंगे, प्लूरल है तो भी हम लोग यू में यू के साथ वैर ही यूज़ करेंगे. ओके, सो दैट वी हैव टू मेमोराइज. Then forms. Past simple tense can be formed in three types of sentences, and they are as follows. So in past simple tense, so it can be formed in three types. Which three types? Positive, negative and question, or we can say interrogative. So for all verbs, use subject plus past form of the verb. For example, Sarah worked yesterday. So Sarah, that is our subject plus past form of verb. Verb का past form worked here. So we will follow this structure in all verb. जो वर्ब वाला है उसमें ही ये यूज करेंगे. देन सिंपल पास्ट नेगेटिव फॉर ऑल वर्ब्स एक्सेप्ट बी. फॉर देम डिडंट प्लस सिंपल फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. सो यहाँ पर जब डीड आएगा नेगेटिव में, वैन एवर did will become, on that time we will use the base form, the main form of the verb. Did के साथ we will not use the past form. Simple past में ही positive में V2 use करेंगे, and in negative sentence on that structure did will become, so we will not use verb second form, means past form. So with did we will use simple form of the verb, means present or base form or main form of the verb. Didn't means did not plus simple form of verb. So what is the structure? Subject plus did not plus simple form of verb plus object. For example, Sarah did not work yesterday. So before that, in positive sentence, Sarah worked yesterday. So worked was worked जो है worked वो हुआ हमारा past form. But here did not work because that is our negative sentence. So in negative sentence we have to follow this didn't plus simple form of the verb. वर्ब बी फॉर नेगेटिव. सो ये हुआ हमारा वर्ब बी मीन्स टू बी का फॉर्म. सो फॉर दिस वर्ब ओनली नेवर यूज डिडंट. सिंपली एड द वर्ड नॉट आफ्टर द वर्ब. सो यहाँ पर जो हमने डिड नॉट वाली बात की थी वो जब वर्ब होता है ऑन दैट टाइम वी विल यूज दैट. बट इन वर्ब बी मीन्स टू बी का फॉर्म जब आता है तो ऑन दैट टाइम व्हाट चेंजेस विल बी देयर? आई वॉज टायर्ड. आई वॉज नॉट tired. So we will use I was not tired. That we will use. I was not tired. Simple past question for all verbs except be. मीन्स टू बी का जो फॉर्म आता है, सॉरी टू बी का फॉर्म नहीं, पर जो वर्ब के बिना जो आता है उसके अलावा जो आता है वर्ब वाला, सो दैट इज दिस did subject plus verb 1 plus object. So in negative sentence we used verb first form with did. So here also we will follow that structure. With did we will not use verb 2. Did plus subject plus v1 plus object plus question mark. Don't forget to put question mark at the end of the sentence. So here we have the example. Did he go to Dhaka? Did he go to Dhaka? That is our simple past tense, but here we have not used second form of the verb. Why? Because we have already used did. So ये जो did है वही हमारा simple past tense indicate करता है. तो अगर हमें नहीं पता चलता है कि ये सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है या फिर कौन सा है, तो हम लोग टू बी के फॉर्म एंड वर्ब से हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं दैट विच टेंस इज यूज्ड हियर. सो डिड ही गो टू ढाका? सो हियर नो नीड टू यूज वर्ब सेकेंड फॉर्म. डिड इज ऑलरेडी देयर which indicates the simple past tense. Then verb be. For this verb only, never use did. So here we will not use did. I was tired. Then was I tired? So we will not use here did. So what is the use of this tense? So to describe actions and situations that happens in the past, this action and situations were started and finished in the past. For example, we arrived at 9 o'clock. So that is already finished in the past. That is not still जो एक्शन है वो कंप्लीट हो ही गई है पहले से ही पास्ट में. ऑन दैट टाइम वॉट एवर वी वॉन्ट टू एक्सप्लेन दैट, ऑन दैट टाइम वी विल यूज दिस सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. वी अराइव्ड एट 9 o'clock. सो द एक्शन हैज बिन completed. Then second one, to talk about habitual or repeated actions that took place in the past. कुछ ऐसी हैबिट होती है, कुछ ऐसा रिपीटेशन होता है, रिपीटेशन वाली एक्शन जो पास्ट में हो गई है या फिर हुई थी. ऑन दैट टाइम वॉट एवर वी डिस्कस वॉट वी वॉन्ट टू टेल अबाउट दैट, ऑन दैट टाइम वी विल यूज सिंपल past tense. For example, we often went there. So we were habituated. Then to tell a story and to express actions which follow each other in a story. For example, she opened her bag, took out the key and unlocked the door. So whenever the story is there, on that time the explanation of the story, the description of the story, almost it is in the past tense. Somehow the writer or the author also use the continue past tense. In the conversation just use the present tense, but almost you can see the past tense in the stories. Then Fourth one, to refer to the historical past or to events. World War II ended in 1945. So कुछ हिस्ट्रिकल पास्ट और इवेंट्स हमें रिफर करना है. On that time we will use simple past tense. World War II ended in 1945. Then for reporting what someone said, David said that he was tired. So here also we have used simple past tense, especially in reporting speech. Reported speech, whenever direct indirect will be there, on that time specially we will use, and it will be very useful to you whenever we will change that sentence reported speech. On that time this kind of things will happen. 6. For making second condition sentence. If he told me, I would help him. So second conditional sentence we will use the simple past tense. When just two situations will be going on that time we will use it for second conditional sentence. Then to talk about action in the past that take place in the middle of another action. To talk about action in the past that take place in the middle of another action. So whenever जो पास्ट में एक्शन हो गई है कोई प्लेस में, सो मिडल ऑफ अनदर एक्शन वी कैन यूज दिस टेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन पीटर अराइव्ड आई वॉज रीडिंग. सो कुछ एक्शन हो गई है ऑन दैट टाइम, वी वर डूइंग दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स ऑन दैट टाइम, सिंपल पास्ट टेंस इज यूज्ड. Then the sentence often contains an adverb or adverb phrase of time, such as yesterday, the other day, last night, last week, 3 days ago, a few minutes ago, in year, from year, to year, etc. So this kind of words or phrase indicate the simple past tense or past tense. So these are the indication of the past tense. For example, we came here in 1980. So that is the action which had happened in 1980. So when do we use each tense? Let's see. So use the simple past for action that happened in the past and is over, done and finished. Use the past continuous for action that was in process at a specific point in the past. Or we can say that focusing on an action that continued for a long time in the past. So no need to just remember right now about the past continue. That is a comparison, right? So the comparison between simple past and past continue. So here we can see action that happened in the past. पास्ट में कुछ प्रॉपर एक्शन हो चुकी है जो अभी शुरू नहीं है, हो ही चुकी है, फिनिश ही हो चुकी है. ऑन दैट टाइम वी विल यूज सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. एंड इन पास्ट कंटिन्यूस एक्शन दैट वाज इन प्रोसेस, जो कुछ एक्शन हो गई है वो प्रोसेस में है एट अ स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट इन द पास्ट. कोई पास्ट में वो एक्शन कोई स्पेसिफिक टाइम में प्रोसेस हो रही है. ऑन दैट टाइम वी विल यूज कंटिन्यू पास्ट टेंस. सो दैट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस टू. So for this, for simple past, we will use means that is already over, done and finished. Okay, so examples, let's see some examples. Compare the meaning of this two sentences. Tom visited us last week and Lisa and her husband were visiting us last week. So what's the difference between these two? So here you come to know that in simple past tense, which kind of things will be come. Tom visited us last week. So that is our simple past tense, because here we have used second form of the verb, means past form of the verb, and with it there is not any ing form. So that is not our continue. So just remember, whenever continue tense will become any continue tense, continue present, continuous past or continue future, on that time we will use ing form with main verb. Okay, so that is the very big difference between the simple past and continue past tense. So the first one is our simple past and the second one is our continue past tense. Okay, simple past or past simple or continue past, we can say. So here we are going to end up our today's lecture. So in your homework you have to write down all the structure whatever we have covered today. You have to write down the structure with example, not just structure but a specific definition, their structure with example. Okay, these three things you have to mention in your homework and send it to me on time. Okay, so here we are going to end up our today's lecture. Thank you so much and have a nice day.